Eu tinha jogado o primeiro jogo em live, mas faz um tempinho já, acho que foi no ano passado. E tinha sido pedida a continuação dele e eu vou estar trazendo agora a continuação dele. Jogando aqui em live, mas também vou levar para o YouTube, então não vou estar lendo muito o chat. E é isso, mano. Basicamente o jogo é uma continuação, então talvez eu tenha que trazer para o YouTube eventualmente depois o primeiro jogo, mas de momento eu vou trazer. Eu tinha iniciado o primeiro episódio só para testar o jogo, para ver se estava tudo certo, então eu vou reiniciar ele. E é isso, mano, vamos continuar. Não cheguei a terminar o primeiro episódio, joguei pouquíssimo o primeiro episódio. Parei bem no comecinho mesmo. Só queria, tipo, ver se estava tudo certo com o jogo mesmo. E é isso, mano. A maior parte da gameplay talvez eu fique em silêncio, porque gostaria de apreciar o jogo, porque pra quem não manja, os jogos da Telltale são basicamente séries ou filmes. Essa série de jogos se adapta às suas escolhas, a história é moldada conforme você joga. Exatamente, a gente só escolhe os diálogos e tudo mais, a gente só acompanha, é como se fosse um filme interativo.
They became my heroes, their legacy untouchable. Until I learned the truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows. And everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever. The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe. After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman, but they would not be the last.
Esse João Ninguém que ele cita é o Coringa, tá? Só pra deixar claro.
Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted police commissioner James Gordon. In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens. After the long, dark winter comes the thaw. Now, if only the Knights could win a game, everyone would be happy.
Lucky 13! There it is.
Romy Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder, if a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is? What do you think, Master Bruce?
Aí o Alfred deu uma farpada na gente,
true to yourself.
I don't. I never forget what drives me. Protecting the innocent from people like Mori. That stays the same no matter what mask I wear.
Don't I know?
Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Mori's, we'll find them.
The GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found nothing. Meaning that if he's doing arms deals in Gotham...
They happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Mori is saying.
Standing by for support. Look for something with a microphone.
Deixa eu só ver um negócio aqui, mano, que eu vou tentar aumentar as legendas. Pra ver se fica melhor com as legendas maiores.
The Bat computer can intercept his communications.
He certainly enjoys the good life, doesn't he?
Made a fortune running guns during the Arab Spring. Diversified into biotech shortly after. From what I understand, he's not one for pinching pennies.
Vamos olhar aqui pra mesa da roleta.
Looks like roulette is his Achilles heel.
He has a reputation for being lucky, but then you don't need luck when you own the house.
Faz sentido.
Consumer model. Could be a good way to hear Maury's conversation. Al, I'm hacking into Maury's phone.
Encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here. We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Maury's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Try to blend in.
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this? I figured you went to fancier casinos.
I'm looking for something different. New thrills.
Well, it's a good thing you're here. And it's a good thing I'm here.
You? What in the hell are
Cara,
you doing here?
a mina dando em cima do Bruce Wayne, mano.
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end. And I end all that begins. Who
A
am I?
charada
I
mais
don't give
braba.
a damn. I told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Maury. I am death.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
The man in the hood. I remember him from your father's time. I think that's Riddler.
Is something wrong? You seem distracted.
Caralho, a mina vai ficar atrapalhando.
You think your gibberish intimidates me?
How about we go back to my place?
Oh,
I'll call my driver. Meet me outside?
well, since you put it like that. I never do this, you know.
You know, me neither.
Tive que dar, né,
Threatens
mano?
me in my own casino.
Cair na pilha da mina.
Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you? An easy one. What question can you never answer yes to?
I don't give a crap, let's go.
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead?
Tá porra.
Now, let's get started.
Cadê, mano? Bora virar Batman logo, parça.
Get out of there. Get your suit.
Al, let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
Hey, no one leaves.
Tá porra. Já começo como? Deitando no soco já.
Commissioner Gordon on the line. Scrambling audio now.
Gordon.
Batman, what's the status?
Multiple gunmen, hostages at the casino. A madman in a mask.
Maluco de
Riddler's back
máscara.
in Gotham. Riddler? He hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
É engraçado, mano, que o inimigo do jogo aqui é o Charada.
Be ready for a fight.
E no filme do Robert Pattinson vai ser o Charada também. Agora seria a melhor hora pra eu estar falando, né? Pra não interromper o diálogo. Enfim, o inimigo do jogo aparentemente é o Charada e o inimigo do filme do Batman que vai estrear em 2022, vai ser o Charada também. Então já é uma boa introdução.
Please, please, we can make the deal. Anything you want.
Our issues can't be solved with handshakes, Maury.
This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me.
There's only one way you're getting out of this alive. You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
No, please, don't do this.
Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
I've got visual.
That drone fully functional.
I'll need a place to drop in without being noticed. Time for some recon.
It's a tricky one, isn't it? A mind bender that scratches at the very nature of our
Riddler.
A terror from the past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets again. He's not to be taken lightly.
Drives you to distraction, rattling around like a rat.
Some kind of torture device.
Doesn't seem like he's getting out until he guesses the riddle.
This Riddler certainly has an imagination.
Esse Charada tem imaginação, é foda.
Choose your words carefully, Maury.
Riddler's taken hostages, casino patrons, innocent bystanders.
They're clearly not his main target. Must be an insurance policy.
I will get bored. You won't like that.
Cashier's booth. That'll do. Just need to take out the guard first.
O guarda. Aqui.
Audio playback fully functional.
Time for a distraction.
What the?
O brabo.
I'm losing patience, Maury. Are you expecting a hint? Give me an answer!
Batman, we can't get in. The front's covered by gunmen and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables.
How should I deploy when we're inside?
I'm relying on your eyes and ears. What's the best course of action?
We need a distraction. Find a way to limit their line of sight.
Sounds like a plan.
Pensei em quase a mesma coisa que o Batman. A diferença é que eu não sou o mais brabo.
I don't believe that's it.
Mas eu acho que ele... Uau. Uau.
I'll clear a path. Wait for my signal.
Eu acho que se ele cortar a visão dos caras fica mais fácil, tá ligado? Tá porra.
You're ahead of schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in.
Not him, the hostage! Shoot the hostage!
Meu Deus, mano. Por um instante eu achei que eu tinha feito besteirinha, mano.
Hiya, Bats.
The Batman clearly isn't using his head.
Break it open. With pleasure.
Socorro. Eu errei o bagulho. Tá porra, menor. Porra, o Batman é muito violento.
I've heard stories in the
Maravilha.
streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since... well, since I left town. Everyone's very impressed with you.
Ai, 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 que agonia,
I'm not
parça.
impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair. Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city.
You don't know me, Riddler. You have no idea what you're up against.
You must think you're so special. You're not the first hero I've put down. You're supposedly the world's greatest detective. Yet here you are.
Gordon,
completely
now.
at my... Oh, you have to be kidding.
Nossa senhora, tomou uma
Not
já.
smart enough. Let me show you how it was done back in the day.
Tá, porra.
Brawling like a common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
Eu não sei, eu não sei. Rapaz. Cara, é muito ruim mirar com o controle assim,
That's
mano.
cheating.
Think I care about your rules?
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Maury made his money running guns, trading off the suffering of war.
I believe in justice. Maury deserves a trial in a court of law. If he's guilty, his cell will be right next to yours.
Justice? Ridiculous. Either way, you won't be the one to put me there.
Engraçado que o Charada chegou, tipo, botando mó banca de um mais brabo e ele tá levando um cacete do Batman, tá ligado? Caralho, só eu falar, mano. Aí eu fui boca de sacola.
Enough of this! You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
Puta que pariu.
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Waller?
After all, we're here to help.
Ah, o Waller do Esquadrão Suicida, mano.